Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, something terrible happened in Delta State, Warri, about 2 days ago. And this thing that happened is very sad and heartbreaking. When I heard about it, I felt really bad. I'm sure that people that live in Warri, especially the people that are members of Supreme Confraternity, they must have heard about what I am about to say. But before I go into it, I quickly want to point out that if you know that you are the kind of person that have a very soft heart and touching story affects you easily, I would advise you to click off this video. Don't watch this video because this story that I am about to tell you guys is very heartbreaking. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive straight into the video. So 2 days ago, the young man that you are currently seeing on your screen was brought down in a community called Jedo, right there in Warri, Delta State. Now this young man is by the name of Andrew. He is popularly known as Fearless King and he is a very popular member of Eye. Now Fearless King is someone that a lot of people will regard as a big boy because he has made money from himself. He is into streets, if you understand what I mean. Now according to what happened, Fearless King is not originally from Jedo. It is said that the young man moved to Jedo about 5 years ago and he built an HK right there in Jedo. The young man is from Delta State. He is an Urobo boy, but the thing is that he is not from Jedo. So 3 days ago, Fearless King was in his house with his boys that are in his HK. While he was in his house, an armed robber broke into his house. Now remember, Fearless King is a very popular member of Eye right there in Warri. Now when armed robber broke into the house of Fearless King, Fearless and his other boys, they caught the armed robber, they beat the armed robber up and they allowed the armed robber to go. Now, that young man who is the armed robber that broke into the house of Fearless King is also a member of Eye. Now, after they beat up the thief, they allowed the thief to go home in the morning, which was 2 days ago. The thief went home and when he got home, he must have explained to other of his friends who are members of Eye. Unfortunately, the thief did not survive. He died because Fearless and his boys, they really beat up the thief. Like the people from South will say, they run into the thief and the thief did not survive. He was dead when he got home in the morning. But he already explained to other Eye members right there in Jedo before he died. So what happened here was that the thief is an indigene of Jedo. So when the thief died, the Eye members in Jedo got angry, they regrouped and they went to the house of Fearless. They dragged out Fearless that very morning, 2 days ago. They beat up Fearless and they stabbed Fearless in the neck. While they stabbed him in the neck, they were still beating him and Fearless was brought down right there in Jedo. Now the story is that they brought down Fearless because he is not an indigene of Jedo, and this is according to words on the street. When they were beating him up, they said that they will not allow him survive because he has brought down an indigene of the town who is also a member of Eye. Now according to some of the boys that was with Fearless in the house, they said that Fearless was not aware that the armed robber that came to his house is a member of Eye. Now one of the things that really surprises me most, according to words on the street, the Eye member that led other Eye members to the house of Fearless is someone that knows Fearless very well, has one time or the other sat with Fearless in the same table and have a drink together. As a matter of fact, Fearless is a popular young man in Warri. They know that Fearless is also their member. They know that he is a member of Eye, and the only reason they brought him down is because he is not from that town originally. So this is another form of tribalism. This particular story that I am currently telling you guys have went viral in Warri. A lot of people that are members of Eye, they are giving their own contribution and saying what they really think about this whole issue. And for the people that I have spoken to, they all said it is a case of some kind of tribalism, that Fearless was brought down because he is not originally from Jado. This is what everyone is saying. Anyone you speak to who is a member of Eye and he is from that region, they are basically going to tell you the same thing. Like I said before, it is a heartbreaking story. I was supposed to upload this video yesterday, but I was thinking about it and it is very painful. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.